Hello everyone, I'm LordMidas and welcome back to the Kraken band. We are currently pursuing our ambition to visit every town and fortification in the world, and in the last episode we killed some web connects here and found Wedekind, a retired soldier who was trapped by the web connects there, and look at that. Look at those stats. He is definitely going to be a major damage dealer in our company. We're going to make him a nimble duelist eventually. So let's go ahead and put a D right there in the beginning of his name to denote that he's gonna be a duelist. And he's already ready for a level up, so let's give him a level up there. We're gonna definitely increase his melee skill, his melee defense. And I'm not gonna increase the ranged defense just yet. I think I'm gonna give him some more HP to begin with, because he will definitely need all of that, as much HP as possible, because he's gonna be a nimble duelist, so we won't be increasing his, let's say, fatigue that much. Plus he might become old in the future because of being a retired soldier, so I'm gonna give him as much hit points as possible, and then some light armor to go along with that. And we're gonna begin him off with the Colossus so that he has some respectable amount of HP and does not die straight away when we put him in battle. And we're also gonna begin him with a shield and a light weapon, so something like a sword, for example, so that we don't tax his fatigue all that much. So we're gonna take this falchion off of here and give that to him. Also give him a full Akiton cap for now, and put him in the front line to replace Ulrich. Actually, give him this helmet, nasal helmet over there, Ulrich's helmet. So he's pretty low on fatigue right now, but that will be fixed eventually when we up his melee defense and then take away the shield. Just give him a single-handed weapon. Alright, that is looking good, and we're going to also fix up some armor situation here. So we've got blotched gambits, and we're going to replace these with patched mail shirt, which are obviously better armors. And yeah, that's it. So let's go ahead and give away the level ups that we got towards the end of the last episode. So Ozpin is ready. Definitely going to give him some melee defense. And +2 on the HP is not that significant, so for now just give him extra resolve and extra melee skill. And for perks, I'm going to give him fortified mind for now, because he's going to be a tank, so he needs a lot of resolve in order to be surrounded by people and not flee. Alright, Egg the Arsonist, definitely going to get some melee skill, some melee defense, and fatigue. And for perks, so being a damage dealer, he's going to be a two-handed swordsman eventually, and he will be surrounded by multiple people. So it's time to give him Underdog, and that basically removes any defense malice that he would get by being surrounded by people. So let's give him that, because he will use a two-handed weapon and needs to use AoE skills and has to be surrounded by people like that. Baldumar is also ready for a level up, so let's increase his ranged skill. Wow, +1 on the range defense, not a fan of that, not going to use that. We're going to give him extra HP, because we will also make him a nimble, let's say, character with light armor, and nimble characters need to have a lot of HP in order to make good use of that perk. Also, for now, +2 on the fatigue is not significant, so I'm just going to increase his melee defense for now. Yeah. And for starting off, we're going to give him Student, because that's what archers need in order to get to the more useful perks higher up on the tree here. So now we're looking pretty good on the in terms of the characters that we've got. So we will be spending all of our money that we've got now on buying better equipment for our men instead of hiring new men. Let's report back to Friedeval that we've killed the web connects. And yeah, we've got a lot of unnamed people in our company now, so if you would like any more people to be named after you, just put them down in the comments below the video, and we shall name them. They also gave us some cute venison, so they gave us some food, which is nice. Let's see if we can buy some tools and supplies here. Pretty expensive. Alright, I'm definitely going to buy the quality wood and 1 stack of the tools and supplies, so that we can already start repairing something at least. And then we'll buy the better tools and supplies at some other point. And by the way, we prepared this Iron Will potion in the last episode, so let's go ahead and check out what that does. So for example, if I put this in somebody's pocket here. We can check what it does. You can also drink it or give it to an adjacent ally. Alright. And it cannot be used while engaged in melee. Alright. So we can't use it when we're already in melee. What does it actually do? It costs 3 points, action points. And temporary injuries don't have any effect on this character for the duration of the current battle. Alright, that could be useful, for example, for people who are low on melee defense, for example, Tiger. So we're gonna leave this in his bag in case he needs it at some point. Alright, let's go southward now to Lichtfeste. We're probably gonna stop at Felswacht on the way. They've got some blast furnaces here, ore smelters, so we could be able to buy some cheap tools and supplies from over there. Also, let's put these stuff on repairing. And then we will need only one more destination, which is Wildbergfeste. Oh, what's that? Orc Marauders. Okay, there are some Orc Young and an Orc Warrior. Alright, this is our first encounter with Orcs. And Orc Warrior is somebody that I'm not interested in fighting just yet, because Orc Warriors have huge amount of armor and you really need like two-handed hammers, etc. to break that. So let's see if this first Felswacht company will take care of these Orc Marauders. I think if this would have been only Orc Young, maybe I would have taken that fight. But because of the presence of the Orc Warrior, I'm not gonna engage with them. I'm just gonna run away. Let the Felswacht company take care of the orcs there. Alright. Let's see the market. We need to buy some tools. Oh, they're also quite expensive here. But we definitely need it, so I'm gonna buy a couple of that. And some food. Food is quite cheap, so let's buy a lot of that from here. Also buy these bandages. And a kennel. Can we buy some armor for our dog from here directly? Nope. Alright, then we're just gonna move forward. I'm not really interested in hiring anything just yet. So what's that? Some brigands. Maybe we can check them out. The company is also chasing them. Lots of brigand thugs and a brigand raider. I think we're gonna take that. We don't need the Felswacht company. Though they kinda will join us. Yeah, that's unfortunate that they were gonna join and they might kill some of them and we might lose some loot like that, but we're gonna try. So look at that, all of that Felswacht company mixed up with our mercenaries here. We're gonna wait for them to come forward, I think. Oh, two-handed mace on that brigand raider there. Maybe we can try to loot that off him. It was a bit unfortunate that in the last episode we could not get the winged mace off of the swine, which was the brigand leader that we killed. Beautiful couple of shots by Baldromar the Hunter there. Yeah, I'm interested in getting the two-handed mace here if we can somehow loot that. Let's put Egg forward and already start killing them with a headshot, broken nose, and put Buck forward and finish him off, like that. The more people we kill, the more loot we can get. Alright, Wiederkind will get his first taste of some action here. I think we're gonna try to kill this brigand thug with him, the one who has the spear. Nice hit. And Grimwald will also start going forward. Stalker. Let's go back like that. Surround them from that direction. Ozpin is also gonna go over there. Look at that. What a brutal hit. Alright, Astral, take a stab at him. And now these polearm users are definitely gonna kill a lot of people. They do a lot of damage. Yeah, and they're moving 2 steps and then using the polearm. Is that probably because they have some kind of a polearm mastery or something? Maybe the polearm mastery gives that thing now that you can move 2 steps and then use the polearm, because normally you can only move 1 step and then use the polearm. That could be really interesting for our backliners as well, if we can get that perk on them. Okay, fade. Let's take a random arrow shot in this direction. Sarkhan will definitely move forward and take out the hooked blade. Alright, Midas. Nice. And then one here, which will miss. Oh, that he's got a huge crossbow in his hand. That's like the biggest crossbow in the game. I will move forward like that, and then we end our round. So we will get some loot because we killed a few of them. But that's the guy that I'm really interested in. Oh, he took out some ranged weapons, throwing weapons. But I think they will. The Felswacht company is gonna kill him now. We might be too late to get there. There's some kind of fog on the battle map. You see here, it's a little bit foggy. All right. Okay, there was some friendly fire going on there. He shot his own ally in the back. Really bad. Alright, I'm gonna move Fade up here. Maybe we'll kill that person. I'm gonna take some random arrow shots. If I hit the Felswacht company guy, I don't mind. We are mercenaries. We are not heroes over here. We are cutthroats. Nice shot. Let's also send Stalker back here. Alright, Wiedekind, will you get your first kill in this battle? Not just yet. Alright, Grimwald. We made both of them flee. We really have to get that 200 mace guy now. I'm also gonna send Ozpin top then. Astral. Come here and maybe kill this guy. Yes. Egg. The others will get him. This has been a nice, fast fight, I would say, for some easy loot. Please let me kill him. Alright, Fade, you have to kill this guy now. Nice job. Hopefully we get his weapon. Yeah, another couple of shots for friendly fire. Did we get it? Yes, we got it. Two-handed mace. Perfect. We might give that to Egg or Stalker, depending on who has the higher melee defense. Alright, let's move on to Lichtfeste. Make our first visit to this mighty citadel. How's the marketplace? Pretty cheap tools here. We're definitely gonna buy that. And some dogs for sale. Not interested in that. Look, there's a billhook. Not interested in that either. I am. Whoa! Look at that pole hammer. So a hammer which could be used from, like a pole, you know, pole arm. So it can be used from 2 tiles away. And there's a long sword, quite expensive. Not interested in that just yet. Is there a weaponsmith or armor here? There's a armorer. I am more interested in buying good quality armor first, before buying weapons. There's a scale armor which I would have been really interested in to buy because it's one of the best armors in the game in terms of protection to fatigue ratio. Mail shirt could be useful, but reinforced mail hauberk is also a good armor. I think I'm gonna buy at least one of these. We have a lot of money to spare, so let's buy one of them. And we will give that to Stalker because he's the really important guy here that we need to protect. Alright, he gets that, and then Ozpin will get the basic mail shirt with the upgrade that we've had. That's also a nice amount of armor on him. The worn mail shirt can then go to Sarhan. He has some fatigue to spare. So now we're doing good on armor as well. Do we want to give away the two-handed mace to Egg? He has 16 melee defense, which is not that high. And the armor is not that good just yet. And Stalker, 12 melee defense. I think we're still going to wait a little bit before we start using these two-handed weapons. We are going to repair it though. We can give away the kite shield. And this shall go to Grimwald on the flanks because he's the spearman. Also with the iron lungs. Alright, we have just one more city to visit, which is Wildberg Feste. So we're going to click on that, take the shortest route possible. I think we will go through this fog of war here and maybe pay a visit to V's on the way. Do some contract over there if it's available. We pay out 222 crowns per day. So we have to keep an eye on how much we are earning as well. Some orc young and some orc berserkers. Orc infested cave. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that just yet if I can avoid it. I need better armor before I can take on orcs. Or let's say better ranged weapons. Because I want to kill the orcs before they get to my people. Alright, marauding greenskins. So there might be a contract here regarding that. And terrifying nightmares. The people of this settlement are terrorized by nightmares. Many prefer to stay awake all night just to be safe. Does that mean that the city is also open for trading at night, maybe? Just buy the cloth. Buy the bandages. And what's the contract about? Disappearing and the villagers. My scouts keep disappearing. And 910 crowns. Raiding parties. So this is probably gonna be maybe greenskins. So do we want to take this contract about greenskins? I think we need some time to think about that. I'm not very confident about going against greenskins just yet. My ranged battle brothers are also not that good to take down greenskins before they can reach us. Yeah, I think we're gonna skip on the greenskins for now and keep moving forward to Rheinberg and then on to Wildberg Feste. And here could be some nice trading goods to buy as well. Unhold attacks and raided. So there might be a contract regarding unholds here, which is something that we might want to try. Some cheap armor available. Mail shirt is available for quite cheap here. Not just yet though. Let's check out the contract. Alright, brigands have burned down some homes and hovels just outside town. The news is that they're preparing a much larger, gustier attack. Alright, so this is going to be brigands, which is definitely something we can take. So 270 and 110, 1100 crowns. I think we'll accept this contract about brigands. Make sure that we have the right weapons selected here. Scramasax, I'm going to replace that with flail, and also this one with flail. And this guy with the falchion is going to get the mace. Now we're looking good. We can take on raiding parties. And if any raiding parties come here, they're definitely going to attack somewhere here, so we will be able to take them on. This time we will not make the mistake of letting the town get raided while we are protecting it. Like we did in V's, I think. Right, during the camp, Buck sits about the campfire telling war stories. If he's lying, it's merely an embellishment, as the scars all about his body speak unsightly truths. That's our retired soldier who's our bannerman. He's telling stories about his wars. With each tale, the men become more engrossed, emboldened, and ready to get back out there and forge their own stories. Our men become eager. Killing men does make for great bedtime stories. Definitely. In a mercenary company for sure. Where are the raiding parties? There they are, brigands. Some undead. A necromancer, lots of armored wiedergangers, and a fallen hero. Really? Is that what I have to contend with here? That might be a bit of a problematic contract here then. Okay. This could get really interesting. Let's check it out though. Near a Rheinberg, alarm bells sound off from the town chapel. You listen to them while eyeing the horizon. They keep ringing. A local stands by your side. 1, 2, 3 rings. 4. He begins to sweat. Then his eyes widen as the bells toll one final time. That can't be. You inquire as to what he's so scared of. He backs away. The dead walk the earth again. Great. Just when you thought a contract was going to be easy. Exactly 2 arms. But somehow the Grossenberg company is also fighting here. Maybe we can get them to join us in this battle against the undead? Oh, look at that. Another band of undead people coming from behind. Yeah, the company is going to join us. And there's a fallen hero and a necromancer, so this could get really, really bloody here. We'll see. So this is our first battle against big kind of undead people, and they're probably gonna fight the other company first, so this could be our chance to come in like that and hopefully stay safe. And this is in swamp, just perfect. And this is so bad in every way possible. You have to be very careful here to not lose people. And look at this, can't even move through swamp, murky water. We are moving like undead. That's how slow we are moving. I would have preferred to fight them when we were together, standing together with that company over here in the formation, but apparently we are fighting from a different angle. Alright, a lot of people are moving in the fog of war. And we're gonna end our turn. Somehow, battle has already been joined over there. I think that's it. We have moved everybody, so let's end our round. Alright, there are the humans. Where are the undead? Probably even farther away to the north. Over here. Isn't that mysterious? First one has died. I think by the time we get there, most of them will be dead. Because we spawned really, really far to the south. Alright, there's one. Some of them are gonna come south like that. There are some armored Wiedergangers. So Wiederganger is a zombie, basically. He has Battle Forged. Battle Forged. This increases the durability of their armor by reducing the damage that they take to the armor. Alright. Apparently we lost a dog there, I think, the way it sounded like. We're gonna wait, let them come forward first. Then we'll take a couple of shots at them. Or maybe he will go there. We'll see. I'm gonna move at the end of the round. Yeah, he just went to the nearest possible target. This guy also went away somewhere, so we're gonna move forward now. No, he's just standing there. We lost sight of him, apparently. Alright, this might be an easy battle just because we have this company here helping us. And look at that, there's the fallen hero with a massive two-handed flail in his hand. Alright, we have to maybe then go ahead and attack the necromancer. That's something that we can do. Let them take care of the zombies on the front, and we charge the necromancer to the east. Do it like that. Wow. Alright, we're starting to have some human casualties as well. I really was not expecting undead in this raiding contract. Alright, he has possessed the fallen hero, which is really dangerous now. Let's see what the hero does. So there, you might be wondering how that undead moved over here, even though he was in the zone of control. He was basically pulled by this character because the bill hook that he's carrying has an ability which can pull enemy characters one square. So that's how he pulled him over there like that. Alright, with Astral, we're gonna go here. And Midas is gonna stand here. Now we will attack the necromancer from behind. Help our allies like that. Oh, whoa, whoa. That was a major AoE attack by the fallen hero. If that would have connected, would have done a lot of damage there. Alright, he's possessed now. So we're just gonna stand for now. Look, nice AI there. They moved to the south to protect the necromancer even more. I'm gonna try a random arrow shot. Actually, I'm gonna attack this guy with a pike now. And with Midas, I'm gonna take a couple of shots at the necromancer. Move forward with Buck. So they're using the military pick, which does a lot of damage to armor, which is good. Against the fallen hero. Another possession going on there. Take an arrow shot like that. So the zombies, which are Wiedergangers, are different from ancient undead. So they do not have the extra protection from piercing attacks. Like the ancient undead, which are the skeletons. They have extra protection from piercing attacks like arrow shots or spears, etc. So Baldemar. A couple of arrow shots there. Nice dodge. Hopefully Egg will finish him off. Nope. And Wiedergangers can only attack once per turn. Because they're zombies and they're slow like that. This is also what makes them different from ancient undead. But if he's possessed... So you saw there the fallen hero used 2 AoE attacks with the flail. And that's because when the necromancer is possessing a Wiederganger, they have extra action points, and they can use extra attacks per turn. Alright, come forward with Fate as well. Please don't shoot my people in the back there. Would really appreciate that. Alright, let's try stab like that with Buck. LordMidas will take some more shots in this direction. Nice hit on the necromancer. Grazed his neck. The fallen hero has been killed. This guy is possessed right now. Let's kill this Vidaganga. Push forward into them. Second human casualty there. You see he did 3 attacks per turn. That's because he's possessed. Alright. Couple of more arrow shots. Gonna miss. Egg will then go forward and attack the necromancer and finish him off. Perfect. That's what I like to see. And some people are gonna respawn because they're zombies. We're gonna send them back to the mud. And even the humans who have died can come back as zombies. That's interesting to note. But this was, I think, good that this company joined us in the fight. And we were able to take care of them with a huge advantage. Let's keep pressing forward. Astral will keep attacking this guy. Alright, come forward like that. And Vidakind, can you go like that and attack him? Now it's pretty safe for us because the necromancer is dead. Oh, don't stand there because Buck wants to move forward eventually. Egg will go forward, attack that guy. Fade will stay. And Buck will then attack him like that. Alright, this should be the last round, I think. Finish that guy off. Oh my god, could have shot Egg in the back. Alright, let's finish this guy off. And hopefully end the round. Perfect. And Stalker has leveled up. Grimwald has leveled up. Perfect. And we did get the Dark Rugged Surcoat from the Necromancers. This could be a useful armor that we could wear on some nimble people, maybe. And there's another batch of undead coming. But let's first of all give away the level ups that we've got. Grimwald, who's going to be the spearman, definitely needs some melee skill, melee defense. And Resolve for now. And for perks, we can give him Shield Expert, because that's what he needs on the flanks. Stalker, time to level up your melee skill and melee defense. And over here, he's pretty good on the Resolve situation. So I think I'm going to give him extra fatigue. And give him Brawny, because he really needs it. He's getting low on fatigue because of the heavy armor now. Good, that's pretty good now. And yeah, so we will take care of this second batch of the undead in the next episode, because we're already at the 30 minutes limit. So thank you very much for joining me for this one. We are defending Rheinberg, and pretty soon we will go to Wildberg Feste and finish our ambition, hopefully in the next one. Thank you very much for joining me. If you liked it, please click thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for future content, and let me know in the comments how are you feeling about this playthrough so far, if you have any suggestions, etc. that we should try out. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.